Mercedes recently loaned us a couple of vans here at Only Motors. Now normally they would get back a review of the vans with images a little bit like these, all colour graded and on a fancy hill somewhere in Warwickshire. But we thought we should do something different, something real. So we decided to give them a real test, with real jobs and with a kind of real person. Not somebody who's just going to look at them and say, the air conditioning's good and the handling's great. Nah, that's just boring. So Mr. Motors, the head of all of everything at Only Motors, needs some van-style jobs doing. Coincidence? I don't think so. So it's been decided. Although he doesn't know yet, Jake Archer, Only Motors presenter, is going to be transformed into a van man. I've told Jake that this is a practice van review, and that's why I've brought along a smaller handycam.
Today we are here to review the Mercedes Citan. It's a van. Let's go and have a look in the back.
Jake is correct. It is a van. But there is something he doesn't know. That's right, Jake. Take a good look round, because this van isn't going to be empty for long. In fact, there's a box full of lovely van man goodies to help you with the days ahead.
It's got my name on it.
Read it then, what does it say?
It says, "Hi Jake, as you are a new presenter, we have decided that a van review would be a little too normal. So the production team have left you a few instructions along with some items in the box. Nothing to worry about, just a few challenges. Regards, the production team."
Open it, what is it?
Yay!
I've got a feeling we're not going to be doing a van review.
Oh no. There's a job list.
What does it say?
It says, number 1, clear any rubbish from Martin the cameraman wants throwing out of his garage.
Me?
Oh, really? Number 2, move the boss's lawnmower from his old house to his new house. More skivvy work. Number 3, job to be confirmed. P.S. I've left you £3 in the box so you can get some strong mints and a newspaper, because that's all a van man should need.
I've got a feeling this is because you're the new presenter or something.
In the box, the Only Motors team have put a few things together to make Jake feel more at home in his van man job.
Money for mints and my newspaper, and what? Oh no! It's a uniform.
Yeah, but it's not any uniform, Jake. It's a proper van man uniform. The budget's been blown out of the window for this. I should know. I paid for it.
Is that
Really?
a hoodie?
Yes, it's a hoodie.
At least
It's a van man hoodie.
you actually like wearing.
I suppose let's put it on at night.
Put it on, yeah. What are they letters, signage you said or something?
I don't know. They clearly spell something out.
Yeah. Is there a V, an A and an N in it? And
There
an
is,
M?
yes. So yes.
I've got a feeling I know what it'll be then.
Maybe it's Nam Nav.
Right, I'd put that on then.
The new boy, I guess. Is this what it is? The new boy.
It might be.
Whenever I've seen Jake, it's normally in a hoodie. So he should have no problem slipping into this number.
Let's do a big reveal. I'm going to go over here.
At least it fits.
Not a great reveal, I know. Anyway, on with a bit of Van Man countdown. That's right, Jake. You've got the V up there. And the A. Oh, it's an N. What next? M. Oh, I wonder what this is going to spell. Got an A. And an N. Just like we all thought, huh? Perfect.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty professional, really. Don't forget your money for your mints and your newspaper.
This is your idea, isn't it?
It's not. Honestly,
This is your idea.
It's not. I had something to do with it, but not this.
Why would me going to tidy your garage out not be your idea?
Well, I was going to do it anyway, but
It's just what coincidence. Just happens to be coincidence that all of a sudden we've got a van. It's my first day, and your garage needs cleaning out. Just coincidence, yeah?
well, We might as well do it.
Oh yeah, I bet, yeah, we might as well, yeah.
Have you got a garage?
Yeah.
Does it need cleaning out?
No. I'm a tidy kind of guy.
I get Jake to stop off at the local shop to get himself some proper van man necessities.
Just on the right here in front of this car.
In the bus stop.
Yeah, we'll go to that shop and get your mints and your newspaper.
Shop.
You got your money?
Yes.
See you in a minute.
I don't think Jake's impressed that I'm actually making him buy mints and a newspaper, but I'm sure he'll get into it once we get to the garage.
Did you get some mints?
Paper. Got some mints.
Did you get extra strong mints? Because you
No.
said to get extra strong mints.
I didn't have any extra strong mints.
They're not.
No.
It's not a very good place
Tic
for a van man,
Tacs
is it?
or chewing gum. And I don't need either, really.
What
So,
did you get?
Tic Tacs.
They're not very van manly.
Well, you can shake them at people. I don't know. What more do you need in life?
Come on then, let's go to my garage. It's only around the corner.
They're not very van manly at all. What kind of a van man eats Tic Tacs?
You know, some of the letters have come off.
Well,
You're just a man now. You're not a van man anymore.
just a man. So that door's open then.
Yeah, I'm going to go and open for you now. Come on.
See what we're working with.
Now don't judge me. I'm aware of the state of the garage. I've not long moved in. To the house, not the garage.
Van man? No, hang on, you've got it wrong. It's a man.
Sorry, it's a man.
Now there's a special way of opening this door. It needs two hands. And I can't hold the camera with my...
Pull that. There you go. It's not that much. I want that computer table moving. Those chairs can go. Or maybe not. I'll find out. But that table definitely. Yeah, the table, chairs, and that computer desk. But those drawers, they're okay. And they go in there, so it's fine. Oh, watch it!
So as Jake pulls up the Merc and gets ready for some real work, it's time to clear out as much junk as we can cram in the van.
Oh, Martin.
It's not particularly what the job description was it? Presenter.
I was told it was a van review. Are you going to help me? Were you expecting me to lift it all on my own?
I haven't got a van man top.
Well,
I have had a mint though, so I guess I could do. Hang on then, I'll put the camera down, hang on.
So Jake and I get to work on cramming the van full of my junk. I can't believe he's actually helping me clear my garage. It would have cost a fair bit to get somebody to do this.
loads of room.
Oh, and yes, that's me, and I am dressed like that. Deal with it.
So where are we going now?
To the tip. We're not fly tipping
To
like...
the tip?
Yeah, I'm not...
I thought we was just loading it for the cap. You actually want me to dump it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. Hang on.
So I'll film Jake driving away for the sake of the edit, and then quickly catch up, jump back in the van, and off to the tip we go.
Says... So it's a right turn. Oh, that's because we're turning right. Is that high? Is that too high?
No.
Is that right? I think you're right.
Yeah, it's only a car in it. Yeah.
Finally, we arrive at the tip and start looking for some kind of sign that says wood. I did notice that quite a few members of staff were watching us as we drove past.
Wood and chipboard. At the office.
It's got a reverse sensor.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
My observations of being watched were correct. As soon as Jake got out the van to dump the wood, a man in a high-vis with a low view on vans in the tip told Jake that he can't leave his wood here using our Merc. Jake decides that this is not acceptable and drives around to the entrance again to look for any signs that warn us of this stupid rule.
Oh, there you go, look.
Well, should we try the other tip?
Well, it says large transit type vans and vehicles above 3.5 tonnes are not permitted. That's not us. So what's that all about?
Yeah.
Let's go and shout at someone.
As this van's not a 3.5 tonner, Jake drives back in, parks up and goes looking for somebody who can explain why we're not allowed to unload our wood.
Let's go and shout at someone.
After about 5 minutes of talking with the staff, Jake comes back with some ridiculous news.
So what's happened then?
We drove our van into the tip and we got told off because vans are not allowed in the tip, apparently. And unless you want to pay £112
That's ridiculous.
to dump your stuff. £112 to dump some, 5 chairs and a table? So it looks like, Martin,
Well,
they're going to have to go back in the garage.
or we can ask this guy. She said we can ask the guy if the charity shop place will take them. I know they're not very good, but they might take them. Some of the stuff there that I just looked at doesn't look very good, so it looks worse than the stuff I've got.
We can ask. There's every chance you'll be putting it back in your garage.
Well,
Van man, his word is final. Understand? Let's go and ask the man.
so we've just given it to charity instead.
Yeah, even better, we managed to donate it to Warwickshire Age UK. And they wouldn't have the chairs, but we managed to donate the 2 tables, so hopefully that will make a bit of money for charity instead. Which I think is better than chucking it away.
It is, yeah.
So that's good. Unfortunately, you're taking your chairs home, but you know.
Yeah, they wouldn't have the chairs.
Just because they're all mouldy. Nobody wants mouldy chairs.
Go on, let's go.
Let's go then. Let's go and put these back in the garage.
I can't believe I've still got the chairs.
I can. They're horrible.
Those guys are wondering why we're filming.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, the man at the charity shop didn't want to be recorded on film. He's probably embarrassed about taking my table off me. I mean, I think it only had 3 legs.
Your sign is gone.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm no longer a man.
You're not even a fan.
Not even a man anymore. Oh no.
Yep, the expensive van man sign has eventually completely fallen off the van. And as you heard Jake say, he's not even a man anymore. You heard it here first, folks. Once Jake has got these chairs back to my garage, he better start thinking about the lawnmower job, but not before thinking about a sandwich. A van man sandwich.
Sandwich sounds good.
A van man sandwich.
Van man sandwich.
Look, it's completely gone, your sign has.
Oh. Van man didn't do a very good job of being a van man. Got rid of 50% of the contents. Unfortunately, you're going to have 50% back. So open your garage because you've got to dump your chairs back in.
Oh,
I'm not surprised. They're quite manky, to be honest.
That's pretty horrible.
You know it's bad when you can't even give stuff away.
I just can't believe they're going to change it.
No idea why they didn't want them.
Van man.
The only thing in the job description of a man with a van is putting stuff back in the garage. I don't think that's quite...
It's garage man.
It's just kind of move stuff around for no reason, man. It's kind of pointless.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with them now.
I was hoping Jake would have a suggestion for my chairs, but he didn't, so I offered to get him a wheelie bin man hoodie instead, to see if he'd smash them up and put them in there for me.
If I make you a wheelie bin man top, will you smash them up, put them in a wheelie bin for me?
No. No.
Oh well, worth a try.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Right, shall we...
Can we go and get a sandwich now and a cup of tea? Because I've had enough
We can use your...
of van stuff today.
We can use your newspaper.
What for?
I mean...
What, to read?
Yeah, like it's one of your van man tools.
Shut the garage, let's go. Come on.
Mince, newspaper.
Shut the garage, let's go.
Right, get in, I'll lock the garage up. Do you know where there are any good places to get a sandwich?
No. You keep forgetting I'm not an actual van man.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, I'm not an actual van man. Don't know.
I actually forgot. It's the newspaper on the dashboard that makes me think you are actually a van man.
I'm not an actual van man.
You're pretty good at being one though.
Come on.
Sandwich time.
The time has come for a van man sandwich. And if you know Jake, you'd know he loves his sandwiches. I think it's his number one thing, apart from hoodies. He loves hoodies too. I think it's time to find out what a van man sandwich contains.
Sausage and beans. Van man staple from the batch hatch. Yeah. Cup of tea. Cup holder next to the submarine handbrake. We're good to go.
What do you think to it, the van, so far?
Yeah, the van's really cool, man. It's got stop start on it. It's got electric windows, electric mirrors, automatic lights, eco mode, traction control, air conditioning. It's cool, man. It's really good. Comfortable.
So you think we're ready for our next job after we've had the sandwiches, which is move the lawnmower.
Yeah.
That means we've got to go down to Reading.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in a bit. Let's just eat the sandwich first. We've got to eat the sandwich first.
Right.
Just made it to Reading for job number 2 on the list, and probably job number 3. We've picked a new camera up as well, so if it sounds a bit better, that's why. We had a minor mishap with the last one, don't tell the boss. But we're going to his house now to pick up his lawnmower. Let's go. Your one job is to map read and help lift things. As a driver's mate, that's all you've got to do. And you don't know where we're going, you think.
That's all it was, you mate.
Well, not after today and emptying your garage out. I think you're pushing the boundaries a little, if I'm honest. Do you even know where we are? We're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Jake seems to think anywhere that has green in it is the middle of nowhere. So we drive around the middle of nowhere for a bit until I recognise the boss's old house where the lawnmower is.
It's something like that.
Where are we going?
We're going to get the lawnmower.
Yeah, but where?
No, just keep going. It's around here somewhere. I recognise the fields. It's here.
Left.
Here.
Left.
Yeah. That's the gate.
What?
To get through the gate, we need the security code. But for the boss's privacy, I do a special covert move that I like to call point the phone with the gate code on it into Jake's face. Right, now this should be simple. Jake reverses up to the lawnmower. The lawnmower goes on the back of the van. Then Jake drives safely and slowly from the boss's silly old house to his new sensible grown-up house and drops off the mower there. Then we go home. Easy.
Hang on. Check if he's in, actually.
Well, there's the mower.
Give the door a knock.
We make our way to the door and give it a few knocks, just to show that we're there and not eating sandwiches on a lay-by somewhere.
Hello? There's no one here, Martin.
While waiting to see if the boss is in, I get a text message with the delivery address. He does tend to text at the exact right time. It's kind of like he's watching us.
Mower address. And then it says it's just on the grass.
So just take it?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's it then. We'll get the van in. I'm not pushing it that far. I might be a van man, but I'm still lazy.
Jake has parked too close to the gate, so he's going to have to move the van forward, open the gate, and then reverse the van in. I knew it wouldn't be as simple as the animated version. I have to remind Jake that even though he's moving, this is still the boss's house, and he's got to stop doing skids on the driveway.
He should have been here, shouldn't he?
And if he was here, he'd be telling you to stop doing skids on his driveway. Right, the gate's open, the van's in place, the mower is in the garden. I think we're ready to reverse the van. This is where the reversing sensors will come in handy. Good start, Jake. You chose the correct gear. And it looks like he's taking note of the reverse sensors. Apart from the confusion with the gate, it's going pretty well.
I had a van man idea. I can get closer there, look, watch.
Well, I thought he was using the reverse sensors. I guess Jake prefers the old school reversing style van man approach.
And then we just open the doors. Drive it straight in.
Massive gap, Jake.
Yeah, don't worry about the gap. I've seen some wood.
Jake has seen some wood, and now he's got wood.
I've got wood.
So Jake's plan is to put the wood from the garden to the van, and then get the mower onto the van via the wood. Sounds like a good plan, van man.
Yeah, well, there's another one. Got more wood. Got more wood.
Jake's got more wood, and that can only be a good thing, as the lawnmower has got more than 2 wheels.
I don't know.
Jake puts the second piece of wood onto the back of the van, and I can't help but think that the big helicopter flying over contains our boss holding a massive telescope.
There we go.
After looking at the mower like it's a crash-landed UFO, Jake decides to check if it starts, because driving a lawnmower onto a small van is a really good idea. Jake tries the key, but with no luck. The battery's flat, and he's going to have to use brute van man strength to get the mower onto the van.
Dead. We're going to have to push it. Come on. Come on.
Now off the mower, Jake has to use all of his van man energy that he got from his van man staple sandwich to push the lawnmower across some rough terrain, and then up the wood. Jake has failed to realise that you can take off the massive grass collecting box from the back of the mower, and at the moment that's the only thing that's stopping it fitting onto the van.
Hang on.
Have you took more camera clip out of that?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to help.
You can find out if it does help after the break. Go and get yourself a sausage and bean sandwich.
Can you tilt the mower up so it sticks?
Jake still hasn't realised that the back box of the mower can be taken off. So now it looks like he's taking the van to pieces to try and fit the mower on. But in fact, that small hatch that you can see on the roof can be used to fit ladders and anything that's longer than the actual van. In this case, however, it's no use at all.
I think we broke it. Why is half the roof missing? That's fine there. It's not a problem.
Jake has finally found out that the grass box comes off the mower. I would have told him, but it was quite entertaining to watch an episode of Van Man vs. Lawnmower.
Yeah. Let me just put.
So after Jake puts the van back together again and closes all the doors, we can get going and deliver this lawnmower.
I could have drove it in. Easy!
Jake's looking happy because the day's nearly over, but I can feel a text message buzzing in my pocket, and I'm about to tell Jake that we have a third job to do just before we make our delivery.
Pick the mower up. We've picked the mower up. We've got to go and drop it off.
Third job.
No third job. There was 2 jobs.
But we can do this. It says here.
I've told Jake that we have to pick a wheel up for my boss's car from Mercedes. It's on the way and it's being dropped off at the same place as the mower. Jake eventually comes round to the idea and we get going.
It smells funny. It smells funny in the countryside. Let's get out of here. We've got to go to Mercedes now and pick a wheel up.
Yeah. I haven't given you the address. Have I? Do you know the address?
No, I don't know the address. Same as this whole thing. It's just been you not knowing where we're going.
RG21.
That's no good to me. I don't have a sat nav. Left or right?
I don't know.
Well, you need to know left or right.
Isn't it?
I eventually put the postcode into the sat-nav and away we go. Mercedes, here we come.
So I think the van's pretty good, as in like space-wise.
The van is bang on. For somebody that wants to be a van man, it'd be perfect. Me, personally, I don't
You don't what?
want to be a van man.
No. It's hard work. Not that I've done.
After discussing how Jake would never want to be a real van man, we keep an eye out for a Mercedes sign so we can get this wheel and lawnmower dropped off in time for Jake's van man dinner, which probably contains sausage and beans.
There's a speed bump there. How do we get in? Yes, Mercedes.
We finally make it to Mercedes, and Jake wastes no time at all by going straight in and grabbing the wheel.
Lovely man called Leon. Should fit. That's mostly in. There we go.
I asked Jake what we have to do next, not because I don't know, just because I know he can't wait to finish today's jobs.
We've got to go and drop all this stuff off. Yes, come on.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm knackered.
Yeah, as well.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
With a quick sat-nav destination change and a short drive, we arrive at the boss's new, mature, sensible home. All we have to do now is drop everything off and get home for dinner.
Do not fear, van man is here. Delivery time.
Hang on, get the wheel up first.
Where's the front door? In the garage?
Yeah. He's not in. Got a text.
Lawnmower. You didn't bring the ramps?
Jake realises that we haven't got the ramps, but I'm sure he'll find something quickly as he's keen on getting home and getting the day as a van man done and dusted.
Wait, I'll be back. Let me have a look. this is going to work, but we'll see. We're good. That'll work.
I'm not sure that will work, Jake. That's a flimsy old wooden pallet, and the lawnmower is a massive heavy machine. But you're the van man, and the van man's word is final, as you say.
That'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're a van man. Oh, I need to get the box up. Grass box. Oh, the van's filthy. It's quite cool that the fact that the mower's got its own garage.
Are you going to be able to do this?
I don't know.
That's right, Jake. Confidence all the way. Until you're lying down with a lawnmower on your face.
It's mostly out. It's mostly out. Wait, I can fix this. There, look, see? Yes!
Well, that didn't seem too hard at all. Well done, Jake. I'm sure the boss wouldn't have allowed the pallet use due to health and safety, but what he doesn't know won't hurt him. Until he's watched this.
No. Last job of the day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hang on, don't forget that you're not actually a van man.
So I can take this off now.
Well, no, not yet. Why don't we talk about the van a little bit, at least to finish it off, like, a little bit professionally.
It's a nice van. Done. Let's go.
No, come on.
Double thumbs up
Come on, let's
for
get
the
to the front of the
Citan.
van. Let's get to the front of the van.
Let's shut the garage up then.
Come on. Shut the garage off. Do it properly. That's not properly. Look at the mess you made on the floor.
Fixed.
Like a proper van man. Perfect. You'll never know any difference.
Done. Come to the end of the day, no more van man, and yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. As much as I've not wanted to do it, the van's done really well, fared well, loads of room, really comfortable up and down the motorway, around town, chucking things in and out of it. It's done really well. I've had a fun day for my first van review. It's been a good day. No. No. Can we do the next one on the track, please? Can we like get a sports van and do it on the track? Because I'd much prefer that.
Shall I ask?
Yeah, ask the production team if we can have a sports van, perhaps one with a V8 in it, or maybe, you know, 4 turbos or something. And we'll take it to Barcelona, drive it to Barcelona, we'll go around the track, and then we can come back with a packet of sweets in the back. And then that's done. It's another van review.
I informed Jake that we have another van tomorrow. This doesn't go down so well, but I think he's just too tired to whinge. But what he doesn't know is that he's going to be picking the job.
I'm bringing my steel toe cap boots next time. Can we go home? Van man out.
It's day 2 of what should be a day in the life of a van man. But Jake's had that many jobs to do, the filming carried on for one more day. And now we have a bigger, and some might say, more of a van man's kind of van. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing today, as Jake has arranged it all. And he's wasted no time getting straight to work on his breakfast sandwich.
This time, I've organised my own job. And we are going to see my friend Mark at Supercar Rooms, and he has asked me if I could move a Lamborghini. So it's kind of a van man, but it's kind of a van man on tour. And there's not going to be any lifting stuff out of garages. There's not going to be any going to the tip. It's going to be my idea, and I'm going to do what I want to do this time. Forget them lot. This is my day. Van man day today.
Dark guidance. Jake, so What is this place?
Supercar Rooms is basically a supercar garage. They sell cars, they buy cars, they store cars, they also repair them, service them. People flying from all around the world fly their cars in to get them fixed there and stuff like that, because they're experts in what they do. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsche, all that sort of stuff. And Mark, who we're going to see this morning, he also goes all around Europe finding cars, like searching for cars, buying cars and stuff like that, Switzerland and Italy and all that sort of stuff. So it's a really cool place, and I'm really excited about the fact that he wants me to come and, you know, deliver his Lamborghini for him, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think he said it's a Lamborghini Gallardo, so I'm not sure if that's what it is. I wasn't really listening, to be honest. It was all a bit exciting because he was asking me to drive his Lamborghini. So I just went, yeah, I'll do it, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, when we get there, I'm really looking forward to seeing what he wants me to do.
How many cars they got? They've got like, is it like because it's a showroom? Is it a big showroom?
I think so. I think it's like a warehouse. I think he said he's got 50 odd cars in there at any one time. I'm not sure. And the showroom as well. So I have no idea. But I just know he's got loads of cool-ass cars, so we really like...
After Jake eventually gives me the lowdown on where we're going, he gives the owner of Supercar Rooms a call on the Sprinter's Bluetooth system.
Good morning, Supercar Room.
Hello, Mark. Is that Mark?
Hello, mate.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Not too bad. Just to let you know, we're on the way.
Okay.
And I hope that Lamborghini's ready. We shouldn't be too long. We are 20 minutes away.
Okay.
So,
see you then.
What junction do I get off on the M5?
What are you in? In the van?
In the van, in the Sprinter.
Probably better to go 6 then, rather than 5.
Right, okay. I'm not sure where
Alright.
Oh, I'm on the 42, so get on the M5 and then what? Get off at...
Junction 6.
Head to Worcester on the M5?
Yep.
Right. Alright, mate, yeah, it shouldn't be too long, 20 odd minutes.
Okay, mate, I'll see you soon.
See you in a bit, bye.
After talking to Mark about the Lamborghini, Jake seems to go into some kind of dream state.
Brother, I'm peeking. I've been going blind and you seen him. They just turning up what I've been in. Where I'm at.
Jake,
What?
are we nearly there?
Yeah. Yeah, 7 minutes.
What are you doing then?
Nothing.
You're looking very happy.
Nothing's fine. I missed the turning.
Jake stops the van to ask someone who's washing fancy cars outside if they know where Mark is. The man tells Jake that Mark is in the other building, apparently the one with a lot of hot cars parked outside.
Cheers, buddy.
Hot like stolen.
Hot like stolen, I hope not.
We eventually get to the correct Supercar Rooms building, and Mark comes out to see Jake.
How you doing?
Not too bad, you?
Good to see you.
And you?
So this is the Lamborghini.
Yep, Gallardo Spider, 19-inch wheels, 295/30 19s.
I don't care about that.
What do you mean? That's kind of why you're here,
For what?
to get some tyres.
No. That's not what we agreed.
It was.
You said to me,
That's kind of why you're here.
no,
to
you
get
said to
some
me,
tyres.
come and deliver a Lamborghini. You never said nothing about hang on, Mark. What are you on about? You should pick the Lamborghini up and take it somewhere.
No.
You never mentioned anything about tyres.
To get some tyres for the Lamborghini.
No, you didn't. You said get the Lamborghini.
No.
We'll have to edit this. Cut this bit out.
I'm not going to...
Cut this bit out. I sorted this out myself. I've been bigging myself up all morning going, Mark's asked me to deliver a Lamborghini. Now we've come over here and you should deliver some tyres for a Lamborghini.
So you've not listened then?
Well, maybe not, but you said Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You said
tyres
deliver...
for
No.
the Lamborghini.
You said to me, I thought you said, are you a bit tired because I've got you a Lamborghini to deliver? You never mentioned tyres.
So you've cocked it up.
No, I haven't. No, you will have to edit this. We'll just have to pretend that this was my idea. Now I look stupid again. And this is my idea. So we'll just pretend that was what we was always going to do, all right? I was coming to get some tyres, okay? So I'm going to go and get you some tyres. When I get back, can I drive it later on if I get some tyres for you?
If you're quick enough.
If I get some tyres back for this quick, you can let me have a go.
if we come back and he lets you drive when you come back, then that'll be it'll look like.
Yeah, so we'll do it that way. So we'll pretend, we'll edit it out, it's fine. So
Okay.
I'll just pretend that I've bought you some tyres,
Yep.
and then I'll go off into the sunset in the yellow Lamborghini, yeah? Deal.
Okay.
Right, okay, deal, right.
Yep.
Come on, let's go and get some tyres then, quick, come on, let's go. Gonna get
Jay!
me some tyres, gonna drive
Jay!
me a Lambo.
I've got to go with you.
Gonna get me some tyres.
After some confusion of what today's van man job is, Jake leaves in a rush without me, singing something about getting some tyres and driving a Lambo. So the only thing for me to do is to get a few arty shots while I wait for an obviously excited Jake to return.
He's back. He returns.
Alright, mate.
You didn't take me with you. You
Well-
know that, don't you?
I haven't got time to wait for you.
What do you mean?
I haven't got time for you to get in the van, get all your camera equipment ready. I had to get back with these tyres because he said I could drive the car. I didn't have time. It's your own fault. You should be quicker. If you're not, van man's time is precious.
It's wet.
Well, you should have got. It's not my fault. But I've got the tyres anyway, so.
Oh, come on then. Park up then.
Four tyres.
Late again.
No, I can't be late. How can I be late? You said four tyres. Four tyres.
Yeah.
Just don't go back on your promise now. You said four tyres for the Lamborghini. Got your four tyres for the Lamborghini. Can I go out in the Lamborghini? Yes! Yes! Yes!
Brother, I'm peeking. I've been going blind and you seen him. They just turning up.
Well, there he goes. Jake finally gets his ride in the yellow Lamborghini, although not quite into a sunset. After disappearing in the Lamborghini for about 20 minutes, he comes back with a big smile on his face and agrees to give a few van man words about the Sprinter because, well, that's why we're making this film.
I know I tried to make it today about me, but it has to be the Mercedes Sprinter, really. Absolutely incredible van. 129 horsepower this model's got. The 213 CDI. Really, really great van. Drives beautifully. 6-speed box for on the motorway. Plenty of room in the back for all the tyres that we had to pick up. Just absolutely beautiful van. The sat-nav works really well. The Bluetooth integration, everything just makes life as a van man so much easier. It's got great cup holders, it's got the electric windows, all the parking assist on it, the front and rear parking sensors. Just make life so much easier. It's like driving a car. It's really, really great van, and I'm so glad that we used this one today. And it's just really nice to drive.
So, that's van man done then, yeah?
Van man's done.
I reckon you need to shut that door, wind the window down, and do a van man summon. Just for old time's sake, come on.
Okay then.
Come on. Out of the window, the arm's got to be out the window.
Van man away! That'll do, won't it?
Up and down the motorways, avenues and country lanes, grabbing sausage and beans when I get a chance. Nobody knows just how it feels to be a van man, roaming the lonely roads. Van man, that's what I am. Van man, that's who I am. I'm the one who don't say I can, 'cause I can. Van man, that's what I am. Van man, that's what I am. I'm the one who don't say I can, 'cause I can.